I think I like to force using kind of tricky. I'm gonna go in Tryhard mode here. Look them up. See if they're green Tron or I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. They're green Tron. I mean, Spell Snare can be good against both green Tron and I guess I'm gonna keep my Spell Snare. And I'm gonna shock. Alright, they are mono green Tron. Kind of know I have Spell Snare now, but oh well. Alright, we dodge Karn, that's good. Alright, we're in business. We need a land. Or run in 6. Could have Karn though, right? I'm just not gonna Field of Ruin. They didn't have Tron last turn. Hopefully they weren't sandbagging. And maybe ultimately like a Karn. I have one Triumph that comes into play tapped. Ballista. Explosives for Ballista. If I bounce Ballista, they're going to shoot the Fairy in response twice. If I explosive Ballista, they're going to shoot the Fairy once or twice as well. I think I like using my Field of Ruin. We know they don't have Karn anymore. Any opinion on the strict Proctor Spoiler? I don't think you can break anything with that kind of card. It was a 1-3-4-2 that dies to your bunch of removal, but it could be okay. Alright, we know they don't have Karn, so we don't fear too much right now. Even if they top deck Karn, I do have Spell Snare for the 2-mana artifact. So that's something. Alright. Definitely playing Omnath, right? Should I straight up get Temple Garden? Or should I get a blue source? Not sure Temple Garden makes a ton of sense. Salut Pablo as always. 5 mana. Okay. The second Tron piece is kind of annoying. The Absent deck breed is ever on the historic ladder. Well, just play a control deck, and it's you're gonna easy clap people. Can't beat control. And I don't think it's good against auras. I think it's at least a slight underdog against auras. Are people actually playing that deck? I mean, it is kind of a cool deck. Char beat control. Yeah, I mean, he got lucky. That's a good draw. Right, we're obviously hoping to draw a Ren in 6 here. That would be fairly amazing. Did I come up against any jump sack at all in Historic? What do you mean? I think I'm going to play my second Omnath just to cantrip. I think I maybe should have played Explosives for 0. Oh, that's why you don't play the second Omnath, right? Because of Ulamog. I guess I can counter and bounce my Omnath if that's what they target. Wormcall Engine. So I can double Mana Leak or counter draw. I have 4 cards in hand, and Mana Leak is not countering a Nugan. I think I just like counter draw because I'm just trying to draw Ren in 6 ASAP. Can let Wormclaw resolve, I guess, and just keep up or draw a path. Just keep up was gaining 4. E on 6? Damn. That's why you're the best modern player. Do I think they're going to try to move away from Arena because of what happened to Shahar? No. I think Arena is has the potential to be great. Well, hopefully. I actually don't know, depending how they coded it and stuff. But I mean, I think if you take the best parts of Magic Online and the best parts of Arena, you have something that's pretty amazing. Let's see, how much mana do they have? 6, 9, 11. So if I tap, that gives them 12 mana. So my Mana Leak still counters an Ulamog. I'll take a draw step. Alright, Ren in 6. Anytime now. I'll just save my path to exile, I think. This way I don't have to... I don't know what I'm going to do about Ulamog if I use double Mana Leak or a path. Alright, that's a good spot for a double Mana Leak. Have you played that deck at all? Oh, I see Canister as well. Canister or Spike, or anyone really. I personally didn't play against, someone was asking, I didn't play against Food in my 4 rounds of Historic, but our team played against Food like, I don't know, a few times. They went, they won 2/3 of their matches against John Food, but I think that's probably on their expectation actually. And I think they won the 1, 2, or 3 matches they played against John Company. I don't think it's not going to even matter soon. Oh, great. My best card in the matchup. This deck I'm playing right now, if you've played it recently. I think I asked you the other day and you said no, you haven't played it since the Ban of Uro. Too basic. I was so far ahead this game. Flooded out badly. Not a Snap, not a Charm, not a Ren in 6, not a Jace, not a Teferi in my top 28 card. I did draw a lot of Cryptic Commands in both my Omnath, but unfortunate. At least my timing's gonna do something. Got him. Canister. Spike already made the joke and it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny the first time. I get a haircut, now I gotta shave. Well, I gotta shave. I shaved. I shaved and I washed my hair. That's actually funny, Tim. Hairdresser? I don't know. I mean, got a haircut a while ago. I didn't get a haircut recently. Got a haircut like a month ago, maybe? Month and a half. I think hairdressers are open right now, or they're not anymore. I don't know, I lost track. I only ever go to buy anywhere to buy food. See what fishes are left. I guess I should get force because of my flooded strands. See, chat, just gotta keep maximizing every decision. I don't think I can win anymore. Spoiler alert. Maybe. Could have held flooded strand and removed it, but I feel like I need to just get super lucky anyways. I need to go like Jace into like path plus 2 good cards or something, so might as well that was probably bad. That's not gonna lie, I wasn't really thinking when I played the land. I just thought it was funny because I was talking about flooded strand and I drew flooded strand. They did announce the format of the next league weekend. It's standard and historic, but it's in 2 weeks, so it's without Strixhaven. There we go. Should be pretty easy. Actually ahead on time. I'm always behind on time against that deck. Do I fully understand how the split will work? So I believe we're split in 3 pods of 8 according to rankings. And for the first pod, your first match you play against the person that is closest to you in ranking. So 1 plays against 2, 3 plays against 4, etc. And we start with standard. And past the first round, it's like a Swiss tournament. So my pot of 8, I'm going to play against PV round 1 in standard. Then we play 2 more rounds of standard and you play against someone who has the same record as you. And then around 4 through 6, you play 3 rounds of historic, always against someone who has the same record as you. And then after 6 rounds, there's a new pod. And we play, I think, 6 more rounds the same way. But I could be wrong. Should I try to time them out, chat? Said I was in Tryhard mode tonight. Seems very straightforward. Is the repooling every 6 rounds not free? I think it's every 6 rounds, right? Because we play free standard, free historic. But I could be wrong. We do have more creatures in play. That is a good point. What rank are you right now, Canister? Are you middle pod or bottom pods? Middle pods. Good job. Good comeback. Oh, you're not middle pod. You're still in... Oh, you're... Sorry. Okay. You're making fun of my question. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Keeping that Ugin in check, no big deal. Wait, didn't they plus Ugin on my token? I don't even get it. So is the Omnath deck out to get the Esper control list or what? It's just different decks. This deck is more powerful, but maybe doesn't flow as well, and you're gonna like win games on raw power and lose games to your mana and whatnot. They've been going after my lands. I get it. Alright, well. Should I get rid of Ugin or of Karn with Teferi minus? Have another Teferi. I guess I'll get rid of Karn. Because I don't like how they're going after my lands. I think I should get rid of the Ugin. I feel like Karn might be more annoying. That made no sense. Could have just plus on my Karn. Or plus on my Teferi. Yeah, Karn is scarier. Goes after my lands and takes my counter spells and whatnot. That's why I went after Karn. I mean, we got rid of an Oblivion Stone for free, basically. I'll take it. If I draw red and 6, I can like get a Field of Ruin and shuffle away the Karn. Except it looks like they drew another Karn. I think they have a Karn on top of their deck. I don't think that's the Karn, right? I've had one more land. Too bad. Going off, chat. We're doing it. Liquid is doing it. Gonna play their second card. Might as well counter it, I guess. Have I seen the Dota anime yet? No, I only watched the first 2 eps. Maybe I'll deck my opponent. Maybe the ultimate Ugin. Have I reinstalled Dota? Nope. I haven't missed playing Dota much. Plus there's a major right now, so that's like something I can watch and stuff. Yeah, this game's kind of funny. I'm honestly kind of having fun and running their clock down. I don't know. I feel like maybe I can like win in some weird way. Have I been missing GeoGuessr? No, I don't really miss GeoGuessr. I enjoy when I play it, but I was a bit tired after the cast yesterday. We could play double GeoGuessr tonight. mean, he's got trade of a card. Come on, don't you want to ultimate there? Wow, you're just going for the bolt win. I mean, now I can just draw Teferi, right? And actually still win the game. I have a 5 mana Teferi left in my deck. I mean, that draw's kind of gas. Will I miss Canister _ MTG the MPL player? I will. I think you might do it though. I believe in you, Canister. Worm Coil. How many paths do I have left? I think I have a bunch of paths. I think you just let that resolve. So I need to draw my last Teferi and a path to exile. Easy. Easiest money of my life, chat. Alright, I need it.
Easiest money of my life! Easiest money of my life!
Wait, can you guys hear it and I can't hear it? Oh yeah, my buzz goes off.
Easiest money of my life!
Never give up, chat. Never give up. Never surrender. Yeah, they probably have another Ugin in hand. No, they would have killed me last turn if they had another Ugin in hand. What's that about? They were trying to get me to scoop or something? Can I kill them though? Oh, maybe I should have gotten that sandbar. I messed up. Should have started getting back field over in last turn. I could have double fielded this turn. I have no Omnath left. I have maybe one snap left. Let's see. Let's see what we have left in our deck. 2 path, a Jace, a Cryptic. Oh, maybe I can alt Ren. Yeah. Can I get to an alt Ren ultimate? Probably, right? I should have played my Lonely Sandbar, maybe. I guess I don't need more blue. Yeah, Tef can buy me a tiny bit of time and tuck itself. Do I want to counter that? How many Ulamogs do they play? 1 or 2? Let's see. There are 27, most likely 2. Can counter Ulamog and bounce Tef. Yeah, but they get my Ren and then I can't win anymore. And now I'm losing out on time. I have a Jace left. I mean, this is free, right? Do I need that Lonely Sandbar in hand? They're at 27. Bounce Steph? No, I don't think I need to bounce Steph. Not yet. Hopefully I draw Jace. That would be good. So I can start plussing. I mean, I could just cycle now, right? Or whatever. Joke's on me though. I'm gonna get timed out. I could have cycle, played Jace plus Jace and tuck to Fairy. That was bad. Kind of sucks. You get in these spots and then you mess up a like 20-hour game. That's got to be one of the coolest game I've played in, I don't know, ever. Like, I was literally 0% to win, I think. In my head, I was 0% to win. I actually should play that Lonely Sandbar, I think. Might be the biggest comeback I've ever seen. Yeah, it was kind of ridiculous, right? And the Archmage Charm for Teferian Path, exactly. Just like we drew it. Wait, what? Did I not... They're just messing with me, right? Is it Ballista? When did it draw Ballista? Did I bottom that... Did I bottom that Stirring? That sucks, and I tap my red mana like a Munson. It's not that it matters. Oh yeah, it does matter. Wow, that might be the biggest few. Huh? If I lose because I tapped my red instead of like my Temple Garden, it's gonna be so sad. No, they had Ballista somehow. It's kind of sad. You have to pay the actual card mana, right? When did it draw that Ballista? When did it draw that Ballista? I mean, that was dumb. I knew that was going to happen. I knew I was going to make a dumb mistake. Snap Mana Lake. I literally don't have Mana Lake in my graveyard. The tap around Moto, kind of. I mean, to be fair, they could, like... No, there's nothing they could do. Alright, well, I'm a minute ahead, and F2, I should be okay. Plus I have some sideboard cards. I mean, I guess I'll leave all the paths in. That looks pretty bad. Spare only hits Crying, but might be enough. It also hits the 2-mana artifact they get with Karn. Keep highlighting Lightning Helix. Helix is good against Karn minus. Wear Tear. Oh yeah, I have Wear Tear on my sideboard. That's better than a Braid. I don't know. Is it better than... This is pretty bad. Gut's kind of bad. Gut's insane. They have Fractusk. I guess maybe I will leave a Braid or Helix. Or just all the paths. Tracker best card? Against Tron? Hey, it is the best card. You're right about that. I don't know about best card in this specific matchup though. Is an Ashok better than Loltef? I don't think so. I mean, 2 volt 4 paths is a lot. I never keep more than 2 path versus Tron, yeah, but I have 5 minutes and a half, and I have 6 minutes and a half, and we've only played game 1. So, equation's a bit different. I don't hate the idea of Tracker. Or Helix. Tailless Tractor. Man, I'm so sad I lost that game. It was such an epic game. What do I need? Doesn't really matter. No. It's literally the same thing. They both give me blue and red to go with my white and green. Maybe I want more red. Whatever I get, I should do it fast. I like forcing this. I've been playing that way. I think it's good. I'm not gonna be too greedy. I'm gonna keep the cheaper cards. Is the verdict out, chat? Has anyone figured out if you're supposed to force these maps or not? Feel like it's good. I used to do it, then I used to not do it. Now I'm doing it again. I think it's, I mean, obviously it's a bit hand dependent and whatnot, but I think it's mostly good. Grab Digger's Cage. I usually force it. I don't have an answer to Tron. I love forcing maps, force maps, blah, blah, blah. Okay. No, I mean, I can lose, right? They can just make their land drops and play a Karn or a Thought-Knot Seer and a Thragtusk and whatnot. Obviously, it's a good starting hand. They can't get Tron. They could also just have Relic and stuff in their sideboard. I think I should draw Mana Leak. That would be a good play. I think I should stop drawing lands, though. I don't know what you think, chat. Wait, they're out of basics already? No. Never. Alright, no car, no Thought-Knots here. Dang. Can't remember how many basics they had in the first game. I get to play Teferi as well. It's super nice. That's dirty. You may search, opponent. You may search. Oh, I could have cycled first. Oops. And I didn't keep red mana up. Oh, I can retrace them? Oh, wow. I didn't even realize. Yeah, I can. I can retrace a Cleansing Wildfire. Oh, that's gas. Need to not time out, though. Because they could just, like, remove all their stuffs now. Wait, why is it not letting me read? Oh, there's Grab Digger's Cage. All right. Are they losing time? Let's see. Two can play this game. They're not like they're still losing more time than I am. Let's see, I'm 1 minute and 30 behind. I'm still 1 minute and 30 seconds ahead. Alright, that's not very smart. Now I'm just being a Munson. I just love the bass now that I get on the bow speaker. Nice. I mean, I'm happy to drag that game on, right? Alright, dude, I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna bounce the lands, so they have to discard more.
Land already.
Is that acceptable? Urshel, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the 46 months. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I agree. It was 3 minutes left. They should have just gone to game 3, right? They can legit win a game in 3 minutes. They can just like, yeah, they totally messed up. Definitely kind of matched up. I think they could win pretty fast. Can they still win in 1 minute? I mean, technically, maybe, yeah. Yeah, this is game 2. I lost game 1. Maybe max blue card for my force of negations. Maybe timely reinforcement. Reinforcements or refreshments? Oh no, that's not the right one. When only quick was Belisand Worm? Yeah, or Ulamog. Take out bolts. That's a good point. It's good against Karn, but Karn's not gonna kill me. Alright, I like that. We're up against Tron who has 1 minute and 15 seconds left on the clock. Dude, Lord Beerus, you missed the most epic game 1. You could go back and it was so good, and then I blew it. It was like, should you go watch the VOD? Yeah, 100%. I mean, if you like watching, replay of Magic Man, it's like one of the most ridiculous game I've ever played, and one of the most me game I've ever played too. It just ends in classic yellowhat fashion. Which game is it? The very first game of the league. Oh, they didn't even try? They're just letting them time run out? Okay. This is the MTGO rope. Yeah, it was the same in 1, right? The Boohie. It was, I won a game no one else would have won, or I don't know. I mean, I guess I didn't even do anything special really to win the game. I just didn't give up, and they kind of lost the game. And then I lost the game like in a way only a Munson would lose the game. Yeah, it was kind of funny. The only reason I didn't scoop is because I was tryharding and I was trying to time them out to have the max chances of like winning the match. I'm in super tryhard mode today. I'm like Googling my opponents. I don't try hard enough anymore. I've gone too soft, and it reflected in my play this. Wait, their last league, Affinity in Penny Dreadful. Well, that doesn't tell me much. Well, I'm gonna mulligan it. Okay, I'm gonna put them on some kind of aggressive deck. That's my reads. Someone who plays Affinity and Penny Dreadful. And I think the last time I got paired against a Penny Dreadful player, I got allows badly. Kind of feels like that's happened once, where I looked up someone on Magic Online and they were a Penny Dreadful player and they like beat me with some brew. Hey Corey B, what's up? Why did I call you Corey B? That was awkward. Corey. Mr. Bowmeister, how are you doing on this fine day? This fine Monday afternoon. Storm?
Gabriel Nassif, born the 8th of November 1983, is a French professional card player known for his love of pigeons. He is also known for his success on the Magic the Gathering Pro Tour, pioneering deck archetypes such as UW Pigeons, WBSA, and GABZN.
That's pretty good, Lana. Thank you so much for the 22 months. 22 months. Thanks, Lena. I still haven't listened to the latest album of Lana Del Rey. It should be on my list of things to listen to. I did the same thing with Esper not long ago. What was the Esper call? Wow. Yeah, like... Alright, I need another snap. Or another verdict. Alright. Oh yeah, I was like, I need snap or verdict, and I just snap and verdict. Yeah, that was gas. Oh yeah. I'm the luckiest ever. I'm well aware. That Lily Sunbear has been really good for me. The one copy. It's been pretty clutch. Oh. Oh no, that works. Okay. Let's rep. No, okay, yeah. Okay, no, that works because I can still get... It's not ideal, but I can get basic mountain for bolt if I need to. If they play Baral. Enough turn gifts. They can't go off, right? Can hardly go off. If I have bolt for that creature. I guess they could have Remand. If Baral Remand, maybe they can go off if they have a lot of rituals. But at some point I think they kind of like run out of mana or something. We'll see. So if I give them all the rituals, they can go land, ritual, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think in these spots, usually, sometimes you don't want to give them the rituals, but I think in this spot I want to give them the rituals. It does look like a pile you would make with a bear in hand, but they might be like new to the archetype. Storm is... Basically, almost whenever I beat a Storm player with a control deck, I get the feeling that if they were a good Storm player, I would have lost. I feel like almost every win with control involves them like doing something highly sus at some point in the match. But playing Storm against control is also probably like super tough. So how's the Storm player? Are we recording tomorrow, Get Smart? Like tomorrow afternoon? What time? What's time works best for you? I can do pretty much whenever. Wednesday? Okay. What time on Wednesday? I can't do too early. I have something at noon that's probably gonna last 2 or 3 hours. It doesn't matter, right? They can't really get out of it. That's because I have Snapcaster Bolt. During the day, yeah, but what times exactly? Define during, like, 2 p.m. your time, 3 p.m. your time? That's best for me. It's during my stream. We can just do it during my stream. Just cycled for a league. Oh, yeah. No, I want to keep Snapcaster Bolt, right? I think. Oh, no, now they can go off, right? Oh, I thought I was going to win this game. Yeah, he's had a lot of rituals. Yeah, we have force, but... Oh yeah, I should have cycled. I should have tried to leak or... Alright, yeah, that was really bad. For some reason, I thought I could wait till they played their first ritual to, like, cycle and try to draw something, but... obviously that was not the case. Oh, they played a bear. That could be really good for me. So maybe cycling was a mistake. Or does the bear not gonna matter because they get to cast everything in response? I don't know. Last time I was playing a match against Storm, and you know they did the whole gift thing, and it's a spot where I usually scoop, and I decided not to scoop, and then they just didn't kill me. So I don't know if my scoop would have been premature, or if they just messed up and they should have killed me but didn't. Helix in response to Grape Shot, you think we could have, like, tried to get them? Alright, now this game is, like, totally over. I'll actually scoop because they can't really mess it up. Also, that Grape Shot might just be lethal. Alright. It was looking grim, and I thought it was looking kind of good for a second. And I was looking grim again. God, it's so nice to have actual burn spells for this matchup. Are they playing a weird version of very few basics? They might be. Maybe 2 answers to Warrens is good. And then trim some of the tap out stuff. And expensive counters. Wow, and I still have way too many cards. Maybe Gust is one of my worst cards. Because it doesn't counter, it doesn't fight over puzzle. 3 mana Teferi is not great. Really? 3 mana Teferi sounds pretty good to me in this matchup. They have lots of instants. You can see Tracker being sus. Does Gust and Flashback work? I think poorly for you. It's not like Remand. You don't really need Gust in this matchup. It's versatile, but it doesn't really hit the spells you care about that much. And I have Purge. How many for Arya have Purge and Teferi? 5 mana Teferi isn't great. I know, but I want some card advantage. Oh, Gust beats Flashback. Okay. For some reason I forgot. I want some card advantage, right? Maybe Omnath sucks? Yes, Ren and 6 can just be my card advantage. Veil? Not Veil is amazing against them. Counters Gift if they don't trim Gift, and they just have counter spells in their deck. Alright, chat. Focus. Ren and 6. I'll take Ren and 6. I'll take a counter spell. I'll take almost any spell in my deck, honestly. Just give me a spell. Why keep Verdict in? Because I've emptied the Warrens? Maybe it should be 2 Verdicts. What's better, the second Verdict or the first Explosives against them? When I play blue-white, I usually keep 2 verdicts in this matchup. Actually, sometimes I even have like all my verdicts. Like if I have 3 verdicts, I'll have 3 verdicts. Because sometimes just killing the bear is good. But you usually don't want to tap out just to kill a bear. Explosive hits Arya. Yeah, that's a good point, I guess. Just having explosive chilling and play for 2. Yeah, but if it's your only answer to empty, are you really gonna do that? Are you really gonna like play for 2 and then they have a big empty and you're just screwed? Doubt it. Good job, chat. You did it. You really did it. Take away stuff. They could just be the luckiest ever and just go like ritual, manamorphose, something. Plus I get to play tracker if I counter that and they can't really go off. I think I like countering because I have tracker and Jason hand. Also they might just have dispute and decide they want to fight over it, which is good for me too. Why do they run no fetch lands? Some people play no fetch lands for a budget reason. Hey Christoph, are you helping anyone test for League Weekend? I need to know if I can bother you, if I can shamelessly ask you what you think about Standard and Historic in the next 10 days. I could stack upkeep. That might be the correct technical play. Kind of overrated though. Oh, this game's an absolute clinic. Might have like fetched the wrong lands and whatnot at some point. Strixhaven review when? Are we doing it together again? That was fun last time. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. Alright, I think I can sag that pretty safely. CD Cream, thanks for the resub, bud. Oh, 3 years? Time flies. Thanks, Justin. Alright, let's try to like not totally mess that game up, because Arya hits planeswalkers and stuff and can do some fairly dumb stuff. I don't really need to play Jace. Don't think I need to play Ashiok. I guess I just... attack and sack a food, a clue. We saw Baral, we didn't see... I think they probably board out Electromancer in this matchup, because they don't have that much to board out. I don't think I'd change much of my sideboarding strat on the draw. Ashiok, what do you think about Ashiok, chat? Ashiok or Aether Gust? What's better? Gust on the draw. Yeah, Ashak seems tough to tap out for. I have 2 Veils against gifts. I'm pretty good against gifts. I have 2 Veil, 2 Disputes, and Soulgad Lantern and whatnot. Alright, pretty solid hand. Can get Breeding Pool and Spell Snare turn to bear. That's kind of a funny quote. That's what you got. Alright, lands please. That'd be really sad if I just got mana screwed. Red Panda Bear, thank you so much for the 5 months. What am I scared of? Aria of Flames? I'm pretty scared of Aria of Flames. I guess I have to shock myself. Don't love it. I think it's only Aria of Flames that's really scary. How did I find that Yellowhat song? Someone that lived in Japan, I think, told me it existed. Do I still play around Wasteland in every format? No, I think I got that one out of my system. I don't think about Wasteland anymore. Not sure when I stopped thinking about Wasteland. Right. Yeah, basically, when I was playing a lot, Wasteland was a huge part of Extended, I guess. Maybe even Standard. And it was ingrained to just sequence your land drop to play around Wasteland. It's just kind of funny. This is really bad. Maybe Mana Leak is one of my worst cards. Maybe Chase. I guess I'll just discard Chase. Alright, they keep missing their land drop. I was thinking about playing a Snap, but I think I'll just take a draw step. I could Spell Snare that just to not have to discard 2 hand size next turn. They're probably just pulling it to cantrip. But then they can go land if they draw land and play a Baral with free mana up. Spell Snare is kind of my best card because these leaks and disputes are going to start being dead soon. I could just Mana Leak maybe. Yeah. Huh. Maybe I like Mana Leak here. Alright, I talked myself into Mana Leak. They're targeting their own. They can just dispute that now, right? I think this was good for me. We'll see. I mean, they could have a kill, I guess. Seems kind of unlikely. If they have Baral plus counter, it's kind of annoying. At least for that one, I have Purge. As if they have another Remand, that's kind of bad for me. Alright, that went well. Does Veil counter gifts? Yeah, it does. Veil targets you. Veil targets a player. Or, I mean, gifts targets a player. It's, yeah, it's literally one green cryptic command. People meme about one green cryptic command, but, oh. I just showered before the stream, but might need a quick break here. It's kind of scary. Pieces of the puzzle. Should remand in response, or I should helix in response. So they can just remand their pieces of the puzzle. We still have dispute, obviously. Don't want to shock here. I don't think I need to. Good cryptic command that. I don't hate it. I don't love it either. I'm at 18. Kind of scary stuff. MTGO Orange is a card, obviously. Alright. Also just Pass in Flames is a card. Have to counter it twice. That was good draw. I don't have to worry about it. Even on tap land would be a good draw, to be fair. Good try and race. That's 8 damage. I think it's loose though. Snap T2 would have killed him by now, yeah, that's true. Oh, that was maybe bad. Oh, I'm gonna have like dead fetch lands now. Ball snap bolt when? I feel like it's a mistake to ball snap bolt now, but I might just cryptic that though. Cryptic. Could have remand for the thingy. And have snap thingy. I feel like, yeah, I think I need to cash in the cryptic before the assemble too good of a hand. I guess I'm not worried about MTGO Orange anymore. Cryptic's just so expensive. That's a good draw. Yeah, I kind of wanted Cryptic a while ago, but maybe I should have. I think I just let them have it, right? Go again next turn. I already have 2 remands in the bin. I think they usually play 3. Oh, if they go for Pass in Flames, they have 4. So if they go for just empty, I have the Verdict. That should be fun. The question is, I almost want to force using Teferi. What if... Let's see. What if I hardcast Force? What do I have left? Yeah. Maybe I ditch the Dispute. Does Verdict do anything? They could have Empty the Warrens in hand. Pitch the Dispute, that's interesting. Kind of makes sense. I don't hate it. Pitch Tef? I don't think so. I'm playing the Modern Showcase. When is it? Next weekend? Maybe. Dispute is good if what? Let's say they have their last remand. They remand their Pass in Flames. I want to go Snap plus Spell Snare. And then this Bear Dispute doesn't do anything. Alright, I think I like pitching the Dispute. They would need to have like double remand, but I think they only play 3 usually in the stock list. Or they would need to have like remand plus double Dispute somehow. Which I guess is possible. Like they need to have 3 perfect cards, I think, to win the game. They need like remand, grape shot, or remand, grape shot somehow, or looks like they have Empty the Warrens in hand, maybe. If they're grape shotting me without remanding it, or they're waiting for the last trigger to remand. Alright, nice. I don't think the Slam gets anything anymore. Do I want to... Yeah, just Verdict, no tap. I think they usually board at 1 Pass in Flames too. I think they usually go down to 1 Pass in Flames because of Graveyard Hate, but I could be wrong. Do I even want to bold that? Probably. Build your own divination or something. All right. Every match. Well, I guess I'm keeping this hand against pretty much anyone. I'd keep against aggro. I would keep against Tron. I would keep against control. Perfect hands. This is a perfect modern hand. Maybe it's missing like Ren and 6. Yeah, I think it's missing Ren and 6 chats. What do you think? What do you think? How did that not work? Feels like it should have worked. Feel like I played it perfectly and didn't get rewarded. Also, why did I not just play 4 Ren and 6 in this deck? I just didn't know what to cut. Because I was happy with every card last time. But now I'm back to wishing I had Ren and 6 every draw step. If it one on more counter... Alright, someone explain to me what that card does for them. Because everyone still plays 4, and I've never seen that card do anything. I'm assuming it's really bad against control, and probably pretty good against some other stuff. Yeah, it's Healer Company. It allows them to ballista for 1 and kill you with Helion. Alright, so what should I do? Should I play Timely here, or should I play Snap and... or should I say go? Hey, Sidetrack, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the 14 months. Appreciate it. Infinite power was so it only does really something when they have Heliod in play. It's their worst card versus control. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna play Timely then. That's a good point. I could just play 61 cards. Just ultra lazy. Wow, they got a free spike feeder chat. Alright. I'm joking, but so now if they move a counter on Conclave, it's a 4/4. But if they do that, I can just bolt it in response. Ta cortindo a lista. What does ta cortindo a lista mean? At least it doesn't sound like an insult. How do you say yes in Portuguese? Sim. Da. I'd just be dead this game. You joke, but I guess I can beat Infinite Life, right? And have 2 chum blockers. Oh no. We're looking at all invitational coverage the other day, Tim. How did you qualify for the invitational? Did you get voted in? Alright, I mean they didn't have it last time. It's very risky. Yeah, I'll say go one more time. If I play Ren, well now I've played my field over and so I can't really, yeah. Oh no. Alright, can't be countered. Why, they play that in the main deck now? Six, 9, 12, 15 damage. Had nothing. Had nothing the entire game. I'm gonna lose to like the worst draw. Octologist. Pixar didn't happen in 1999. I didn't play the PT yet in 1999. Or won a PTQ. I might have top 8'd my first nationals in 1999 though. I don't know what to do. This game's so weird. Top 8 the first nationals I've ever played in. I think that was probably 1999. I played Enchantress. And I lost in the top 8 to Franck Canu, who was playing, I believe, an opposition deck maybe. Should I just bounce that? Seems kind of good to just bounce that, right? They could put, oh, they have another one. Skyclave. They have no cards in hand? Could bounce my chase. Could bounce my chase, but then they might have lethal. I'm already bouncing Mentor. Bounce my Jace, I could lose my Ren to a bird. Alright, I'm just gonna bounce my Jace. I think this is probably... It's kind of like high variance. High risk, high rewards. High risk, low rewards, my favorite kind of play. The one thing Doom Switch was trying this list was free Sandbar and 4 Ren and 6. That kind of makes sense. I've been wanting to try and fit the 4th Ren and 6, and Sandbar has been really good for me. So I could see that, playing that and playing less like me not playing Archmage Sharp. I could just block everything. I'm gonna be in cryptic mode anyways, right? Starting. Yeah, I mean this line left sub decks to top decks. I'm aware they had no cards in hand. I'm well aware. That was a really good draw, right? Quick math, quick EU. Alright, we need dodge. Heliod we can beat. Ballista or Ludubs. Ludubs Areno. Easy chat. Easy for yellowhat. Easy for Gabriel. Me and my dudes. Can you even feel a rune? Oh no, I don't have a basic left. Unfortunate. I'm assuming whatever I'm doing is good, but explosives for 2, and then they just have spike. Do I want explosives for free or explosives for 2? Explosives for free, maybe. I'll draw. Good things happens to those who draw cards. It's my new man. Yeah, 2 mentors in play doesn't do much for them. I mean, they're gonna have like gigantic monsters. I'm pretty long time. I see kind of a concern. I'm guessing the games I'll lose. I'm probably gonna win this game, and then game 2 I'll probably lose fast. If Good Jace bounce. I don't think I need to have Cryptic, right? Leaving down Cryptic seems low. Why not bounce a bird? Because I have spells. Yeah, I mean, I agree, I'm sure. Yeah, maybe playing the Jace was unnecessary. Could have just papped the bird and double chump, and then I on tap was Ren and 6 ultimate. I mean, yeah, that was absolutely awful playing that Jace. Just, I don't think they can really win realistically, but maybe. I deserve to lose. Yeah, fair. It's not a very nice thing to say when I'm just, you know, kind of playing for fun and you're entertained. Oh. And whatever. Can't wait at all, right? We're a champ. Classic. I think I got it. I mean, I deserve to lose. Yeah, you can expand the graveyard. Cryptic command was retrace. Not the worst. Oh, right, time. I was like, why are they not scooping? I'm playing all my lands like a Munson. I like how I'm playing the worst possible way. Alright, this is gonna end in sadness. I've been there, chat. I'm like, yeah, it'll be okay, but and then it ends in sadness. I'm gonna time out. Alright, fair. I was trying to time out my Tron opening in round 1. I respect the hustle. Everyone's in Tryhard mode tonight. Oh, I have Bolt, right. I can retrace Bolt. Yes. Hey, brother. Do 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 do. Why would they give my Omnath lifelink? Let me go up to 7. White, green. What's their sideboard? 4 Veils? What are my bad? You can probably board in a way that Veil doesn't do anything to you. Like all my blue counter spells also have other modes. But then I don't know if you're too weak to company if you side. Also, I just straight up don't have enough cards. Destroy artifact or enchantment. Keep choke in mind. What are my bad cards? I could do that. I kind of like force some negation against Veil of Summer decks. And I like force against Collected Company too. Sauce, where are you? How do you sideward in this? They have Savage Summoning. 1 green can't be countered. Your next creature. Alright. Maybe Wear Tear is good. It kills a Ballista and it. And keeps Snare on the play. Snare doesn't counter super important cards, does it? They probably board at that Conclave Mentor. End of its low snap keep, yeah. I mean, I have Mana Leak turn 2 and explosives, right? It's not like. Like you would have mulliganed that hand canister. Oh, they still have that card. Okay. I think I'm just going to counter that. Probably don't have much of a choice, honestly. I think I have to shock myself and get Temple. Kind of looks like Path to Exile. If I was playing against myself, I would think Path to Exile in hand. No idea how that's relevant. You're stuck on freelance. That's big. So they can't combo me next turn, right? I could play Omnath. Or I could play. Can't imagine that. Yeah, the miss a land drop does really nice. I'm guessing if they miss another land drop, they probably lose. He on 0? I don't think they can kill me. What? Oh. Wow. Well, this is the unluckiest thing I've ever seen. Jeez. He deserved to miss? Yeah, clearly. Clearly. Dude, I never drew a fetch land. What the hell? Oh yeah, I could have just EM too. Just playing loose. Wow, Murph, you're invested. You're usually always trolling, but you're really invested in this league. You must like the deck I'm playing. Final. He is so good in this deck. Kind of not a fan of E in these control decks usually, but he's really good in this deck. I'm gonna Bell Force. It was really good for me in the last league I played was the deck too. The fact that you have 4 colors, the fact that it's nice with Omnath, I don't know, it was always great. Scooping coming, probably. Oh no, I'm not doing much besides killing them in 2 turns and sure can. Oh no, I don't have a basic left. I got. Alright, I have 1,000,000 mana floating. Look at me, chat, actually going for lethal when I have lethal. Instead of drawing more cards. Helps me out. My awesome sponsor, Channel Fireball. And if you need sleeves or deck boxes to protect your 4-color Omnath deck, you can get all that stuff with Ultimate Guard, my other sponsor. They have amazing product, and they also have incoming deck boxes made of 97% recyclable material. Hopefully the other 3% is not like, you know, totally awful for the... They're like, yeah, our new deck boxes is 97% recyclable materials and 3% like plutonium or something, just like super toxic atomic radiation material. The fine print, nah. I'm sure it's fine. The only way to make a deck box made of 97% recyclable material and make it hold together was to like use the absolutely most toxic product known to man. RIP. I really don't want to have that right now. Yeah. Yeah, just using like animal parts, just... Yeah, baby seal. Why not straight up like human baby, just human baby blood or something? Alright. Hope I don't get fired. I'm joking. I'm not dead. Francisco, I see a correlation between me playing standard and you rating me. Alright, well, probably can't possibly win either way, right? I don't think I should pav, because if I pav, then they just have a lot of mana and then they can go off anyways. Not about that life. everyone, F. Palouse, if you like Modern, you should definitely check out his stream. He's even been kind of branching out recently. And yeah, he's great Modern streamer. The last Modern streamer, according to him. Self-proclaimed. Yeah. I just ignored Ren in 6 last turn. It's all about branding. Oh. It's all about returning a land to your hand just to discard it. Demonstrated a loop. What do you like in Modern these days, Francisco? What's been good and fun? My play might have seemed reckless this game, but I'm pretty sure that's how you're supposed to play, and hope they somehow don't have it. Alright. Do I have a shot actually this game? The Ninja, thanks for the gifted sub. Strider. So I can Teferi and Spell Snare Remand. And then they can probably... Then I could just... We know they have Manamorphose. They go Baral, Manamorphose land, that's like 4 mana. Upkeep path, but then... And they probably have more dudes. They have to have Past in Flames in hand. I don't know, maybe they didn't have the combo last turn? Alright, I'm gonna keep Wizard Reckless plays. I think they're good. I'd have the new Remand. Nice. They're like a... They're like a Storm Grinder. I could get lucky too. I could draw Force of Negation. I have free Force of Negation in my deck. It's not like impossible. And this line also, I keep my Verdict if they have empty. I mean, if they know my list, they know I only have like 2 ways to sweep. Sometimes Storm just doesn't have it. Storm's a weird deck. Sometimes they kill you turn free, and sometimes you're like sure you're dead and... Usually they have it though. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna sit there. Don't have Verdict now in their upkeep. Or just now, right, for Storm count. And this game's not over. I mean, I might still lose something. A lot of games where you think you're out of the woods, but really you just... I just didn't think I was winning was the hand I had by just pathing a bunch of Barals. Played Cylindy Vision, so they have... I mean, I can... close to being able to ultimate red. How many basics? We play a lot. Too many, I think. Let's just score this match. why did Storm not play Faceless Looting in the past? Because its card disadvantage. It actually doesn't fit with your... I have Teferi, so they can't remand. And they can't ritual to pay, right? So I can just... I can just path it scooped. That's kind of an aggro scoop. I felt like maybe if my hand was really awkward, they still had a window to win the game there. Okay, I think that's how I sideboarded last time. Maybe you want all the verdicts, honestly. They pitch to force. And it's nice insurance. Yeah, I think I like that. Maybe. Tracker is kind of ambitious. Tracker was okay for me last game. I mean, given my hand, I think it was game over because I could just say go. I had Ren and 6 ulti and I had a bunch of lands in hand and I could like triple mana leak. And then turn after that, I could. What about boarding out Field of Ruin? No, it's a matchup where you want to make your land drops. I'll just do like one gust. The one off tracker, it's so good. So nice. The Veil, the one removal for their turn 2 guy to Fidesians. Might be a game where we just cycle. Could be a bait. They could have like gifts ungiven, I guess. Like blue gifts ungiven. Alright. Should be okay. Bushwhacker. That's the second verdict I decided to keep in chat. Okay. What if you just had the almond path? What does the almond path do? Is like one of the modes +2/+0 to your... Wow, I decided... Cool. Wait, what? Alright, I still draw a card. Why didn't I just play Teferi chat? Was double Veil backup? Or Veil plus... Alright. How do I stop throwing? Teferi minus? Seems good. Tryhard mode. Azax plays played humans last time. They played a tournament by those modern. That's a tough one. I think you have to keep Ren and 6 and all lands. Yeah, humans in January. Let's see if there's a pattern in what they like to play. No, besides that, what's out of my toolbox? Creature decks. It could be anything, I feel. Let's see. Could just bottom Path in the dark? Really? I think Path is the last card I want to bottom. I mean, Snap might be much better than Spell Snare if they have like Cavern of Souls and stuff. I think they're humans, but I don't think. Alright. Keeping Spell Snare makes sense, I guess, was my hand. Why does bottoming feel wrong? It's kind of gamblish. I only have 25 lands in my deck. Easy clap. So ridiculous. That opening hand against Tron. And the spells there. Actually, that was maybe bad. No, I'm gonna lose to Karn. I'm gonna draw blue cards. Nope. Chat, what have I done? What have... Why did I counter? I got so excited. Someone in chat say I deserve to lose. Because I deserve to lose. Oh yeah.
He chose poorly.
I can ball. I thought they might plus or something. Ooh, needle. Probably done. All right, let's chill. Pull that. Say go. Stop playing like a Munson. I guess they could have land. They could have land plus needle. I'm still going to counter the needle. I'm just in a frenzy of horrendous plays. Looks like they're thinking about scooping, maybe. Yeah. Woo! Alright, we have to sideboard for real. It's not fake sideboard like earlier. 2 paths, 2 bolts. The spell snare. These cards, yes. That card, yes. Timely, no. Verdict, no. Alright, I want the it. And like Gust and a Braid are not terrible. Like this. A Braid on the draw is like... I mean, sometimes they have the double map draw. I guess they go like turn 1 map, you force, and then they go turn 2 map, and you can Abrade it. It's Ashok. Ashok's like good if you have nothing else, I think. But I think Abrade and... I think the cards I have in my deck are slightly better than Ashok. Ashok's a blue card for force of negation, though, so maybe Ashok is better. Also, Ashok is good if you know they have the Emrakul, maybe? Because some games you like kind of take over and they can still beat you as an Emrakul. Oh, you know what card? I could just bring in the artifact, right? Just cantrip and reset Emrakul if I'm really scared. They kept... Alright, I think it's bad for Omnath that you bought him. I like turn 1's annoying. They might not have Tron. They would probably keep 2 Tron pieces, Relic, Chromatic Star Rings, and Rings. That seems like a pretty strong hand. Cleansing Wildfire, let's go. Damn. Yikes. Should have saved that hand for the third game. Gus might be a bit better on the play. Or Spell Snare. Because they usually don't won. Ashok on the play. Yeah, I don't hate Ashok. I could do Ashok. Oh, too late. Just making them believe I might have force of negation. Even though it up counter. Drawing 2 makes no sense. No. The Fairy Plus makes a ton of sense. Minus try and hit. I'd rather have force for when I tap out for Jace next turn and they have Tron, right? Alright. Ballista, 4/4 Ballista. 4 from the world. Almost forgot to plus the fairy. They could have like Veil plus Karn too. They could Veil pre-Karn. never mind. I thought they were trying to cast Veil. I still have Veil, though. I don't think I want to... So I know one land is on top, so I could fetch first and then... I think it's better to see one less card and shuffle away for sure. What? Sell this seal? Thank you so much for the donation and the 300 bits. Appreciate it. I mean, they could just have Ulamog. You could have Veil into Oblivion Stone and Karn. Wish that a Braid was an Ashok right now. Why did I... Pitch. Counterbounce land is bad. What? Why not just counter draw? They might have a creature. They didn't have a creature last turn. They probably would have. What creature are they going to have? I mean, they could have Tower Ulamog, I guess. Alright, let's say I force a negation that pitching Charm. Yeah, I guess it gives me more. It's the same thing, except it gives me more... Yeah, I mean, it's strictly... My Charm's not... I mean, all my blue cards are pretty good at this point in the game, so it's not like Charm is, like, much better. If I force them to say go... Right. How good is Veil of Summer? I have Teferi in play, they play Veil not cantripping, and I literally have to force it. It's just so dumb. Do I care if they get something? I think I'd rather just draw the card now. Let them get Ulamog. I'm gonna find a Field of Ruin or an Abrade or something. You got a Walking Ballista, even better. Sell the seal, the bits, and the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Hope you stream. Oh. They had the Tron. So how much mana do I have left? Should I just Lake? They have Ballista. Cryptic. I think Lake is better, right? What if they pay? Counterbalance does nothing. I guess I'm just gonna Lake, but I don't think that's a good play. Again, sell the seal. Thanks. Thanks for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. I don't trend the Ballista, right? I probably bounce the Ballista and Field of Ruin. Who's Azax, is that Ari? Is that Ari? It's fake Ari. I feel like that was kind of lazy by me to just upright. Maybe it was better to jib bounce. Two leaks, 2 5-0s was this deck. Sauce said the deck was medium though.